Halo lo, balik lagi di game The Witcher 3. Kali ini kita langsung aja. Terakhir kita udah ngelawan anak buahnya Wild Hunt ya. Ini kita berusaha kabur dari ruins ini. Oke, jadi ayo kita langsung cabut aja. Gimana nih cara keluarnya?
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Tembok ajaib nih.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Apa itu?
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Piratnya kayaknya udah
Thanks.
dikasih kode ke 32, nggak ngeh-ngeh aja ya.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Ya, ya.
Yeah, I'll help.
Lagi nggak ada kerjaan juga
Come
bro.
then. Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
Kita cek sini dulu.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you
Fine.
translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech.
Nah, pakai baju pramuka ya armorku.
Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Ya.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
Suruh nyalain api ini di urutan yang benar ya. Oke, tadi apa namanya? Kita tanya dia.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing
4
proud
flames.
in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Oke. Bis, oke. Ini ada bisnya. Ini tune berarti keempat. Oke, kita butuh sekali lagi.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first,
Let's
Ini.
try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Oke.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Oke. Baru ini. Baru ini. Oke. Neng, ini kebuka Neng, udah Neng. Nggak ada apa-apa.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Kuburannya Amin Rais.
Sign of the gull.
Adegan jangan
Already
ditiru.
know where she was buried. I guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
Apa nih? Lampu apa?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Kita pergi. Ada apa-apa? Jadi yang riddle tadi yang pertama anu ya,
Going.
menyambut gitu ya kan, yang nggak bawa apa-apa. Baru yang kedua dia mainan musik. Baru yang ketiga dia deket sama bisnya dia. Dan yang terakhir mirip yang kedua, berarti dia bawa musik. Terus ada hubungan sama bis juga, berarti ada yang bawa musik sama ada bisnya. Gitu aja sih tadi.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave?
Good.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Geralt nih nakal ya. Oke. Sudah kabur. Berarti quest selanjutnya kita disuruh nyari istrinya Baron di Valen. Oke, kita ini belum selesai. Begitu kita di sini ke rumahnya Baron, baru kita nyari istrinya. Jauh banget, bro. The fuck. Huyo, kita nyampe kan. Cepet nih kita nyampe nya. Jadi tadi perjalanannya emang jauh sih. Jadi melelahkan. Ini kita jual barang dulu. Kita jual barang-barang tidak berguna dulu. Ini jual. Ini bagus. Ini kita pakai ya. Oke. Daripada pakai baju pramuka kan. Wih. Geralt baju baru cuy. Let's go. Wih, dek, mikir dek. Wah. Let's go. Tadi suruh ngobrol sama Great Thunderberg.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
Apa itu? Ada apa?
And get out of my sight. Shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Please, I'm begging.
Ini ada yang mau dihukum mati, guys. Ini banyak yang sinus ya orang-orang. Great Kak.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gritka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Ini siapa?
This
Oh, peasant. Dasar.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature.
Oke, next. Jadi kita ngapain ya? Oke, kita cari istrinya baru nih. Oh, kita lihat map nih. Di mana sih itu kita nyari? Tentunya. Oh ya kan, di kota ini jauh banget. Kita travel ke sini, baru kita jalan ke sini. Sepertinya kita bakal nge-skip lagi, oke? Di be right back, oke? I'll be back. Oke, aku balik dan akhirnya aku nyampe di kota baru. Ini kota besar banget ya, indah sekali. Dan masuknya pun tadi aku disuruh pakai apa namanya, kayak pass. Indah ya kotanya, bagus sekali. Misi pak, misi pak. Masuk kota ini nggak boleh sembarangan. Aku jalannya bener kan? Kita ke terus, oke kita terus ke atas. Oh kita nggak bisa galloping, nggak bisa cepet-cepet. Bisa potong rambut. Oh kita fix, kita harus potong rambutnya. Minggir pak, sorry pak. Ntar kita cek madingnya ya. Kita fokus quest dulu nih. Lewat mana nih? Gila nih ya. Indah sekali nih kota. Kita masuk sini gak? Roach minggir. Buru bro. Lewat mana nih? Lewat sini. Assalamualaikum. Gak bisa. Lewat mana ya? Wih, kapal. Lewat sini. Oh ini ya, kita bisa masuk. Elah. Kita loot dulu. Ya, ntar kelamaan. Ini. Halo.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Jadi orang kaya nih anaknya. Pusi. Geralt gabut sekali.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Ini anaknya. Tanya mamanya.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Siapa teman?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh no,
A
ini
priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
oh
Hence the
kekiraan.
candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher.
Pada bocah pramuka nih.
To hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Anda
Glad
siapa?
you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Geralt nih baik hati sebenarnya. Kita balik ke Baron.
Know what they say about you lot?
Man tadi tempat teleportnya. Ini. Tuh. Akhirnya kita ketemu anaknya juga ya. Setelah sekian lama mencari-cari, ternyata anaknya sudah besar. Aku kira anaknya masih umur 9 tahun atau baru lahir gitu atau apa.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought in
Neng,
a
neng.
millions yesterday, the feast we had. He's not scared. Baron finds
Ade,
himself
ade, bude.
stealing you. Wait to work.
Lihat-lihat bro, hah? Oh, dia Witcher juga cuy. Rambutnya putih. Dem 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 dem.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors.
Ngantuk bro.
Ah!
Masih dihukum aja deh.
I need a good blow.
Bro, aku mau ketemu Barunsai. Barunsai. Kenapa aku matiin apinya? Aku mau ngobrol bro.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away. Gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Episode kali ini sampai sini dulu. Kita lanjutin ntar lagi, oke? Like videonya, jangan lupa subscribe ke aku, ke channel aku, dan thank you udah nonton. Bye. Thank you.